friends, how are you? I hope you're doing just fabulous today. So we have our regular grocery haul and menu plan for the week, but like I said in my last grocery haul, yeah, we need to do some organizing in this market. So we are definitely going to do that today. My hubby's going to come up and he's going to work on leveling some of these shelves out. I want to pull things forward, get them lined up straight, everything like that. One is so it's more organized, but two, we're going to come back in here for another video and we're going to go through and make a list of all the things that we're going to get. So we're just going to be lining things up. We'll come in with another video as far as making our list, but also with today, back here, let me see if I can show you. So like behind me here, we have some serving platters. That's a wrapping paper bag. Looks like a body bag. That's horrible. So we just want to kind of get those things organized and get ready for our back to school haul. We don't know when our back to school haul is going to be happening yet. We just have a few things that we have to take care of first in life. You know, life. We'll definitely have that coming up for you because y'all, I cannot wait to, oh my gosh, when this room is stocked up, it feels so good. And then here we are going to the grocery store for produce and, you know, that kind of thing rather than having to do another. The haul today is $361 and I'm like, that's it? That's it? Boggles my mind. All right, y'all, we are going to get into the menu for the week. I asked you all if you'd rather me just talk to you about the menu or write it down, and most of you did say that you wanted me to write it down, so that's what we're going to do. And we'll do the little discussion one once in a while, you know. But let me tell y'all something. I don't know if you can tell a difference, but I'm using my brand new microphone with the intention of using it for my Temu videos. But I just feel like, especially in the Farmhouse Table headquarters in this room, it gets very echoey. So I was trying to, you know, improve that. So anyway, just tell me if you like it, let me know. So I'm excited to do, actually talking about Temu hauls, I just got my second part of the Temu delivery today. So I will be able to film probably on Monday, hopefully get a video out soon after that. So super excited about it. All right, let's get into the menu for the week. So today is Saturday. I'm trying a new recipe. It's called yogurt chicken. And I know that might sound very odd, but it's kind of an Indian-esque recipe as far as smothering the chicken in, use the whole milk yogurt and then you season it after that. And you just kind of rub the chicken and, you know, all the seasonings and the yogurt. Sorry, the dogs are going to start being loud. Anyway, so it sounded really good. Sounds really different, but I thought that we would give it a try. And then with that, we're going to have roasted broccoli, carrots, and tomatoes. And why am I not writing it down? Great question. All right, so yogurt, chicken. I'm just going to put roasted veggies. And with that, I'm going to do some kind of rice. It might be, it might end up being quinoa, not really sure yet. And then Sunday is when I'm cooking Joey's birthday dinner. His birthday was yesterday and we went out to eat and it was so good. So Sunday, he loves lamb. So we're going to have lamb sliders, home fries, corn on the cob. And we're going to have lemon meringue pie. He loves lemon meringue pie, and all of us do. But like I said, he loves lamb. So I was like, how can I use this? And I just looked it up on the on the Walmart website, and it said that they have the 80/20 ground lamb. And I was like, perfect. We'll do sliders. So that sounds really good. And then Monday, I will be taking a dance class. So we are going to have leftovers. Y'all, my days this next week isn't quite as busy, but I'm telling you what, until school starts, it is like appointment after appointment, just trying to get things in before we go back to school. I'm pretty excited. I have to say. I miss seeing my kiddos. Actually, that's so funny because when I took Joey out to eat last night, one of my students was at the table across from us, and I was like, oh my gosh, it was so fun. Anyway, all right, so leftovers. Tuesday, we are going to do pizza, lasagna with Caesar salad. Y'all, my handwriting, I say it all the time, I know. The reason why I'm making what we're having after Joey's birthday dinner is we're trying to use the stuff up in the market for our back to school haul. And then we have a lot of lasagna noodles, and I know we have a lot of pepperoni in the refrigerator, so that's why I want to use that. Wednesday, I'm hosting book club. I'm in 2 book clubs, and this is the spooky book club, so we do it here at our house, and I'm going to be making chicken salad sliders. Yeah, that's right, sliders. I was thinking I was using croissants for a second, y'all. My brain. Okay, then Thursday we're going to have bang bang shrimp pasta. And then Friday, y'all, I have game night in the neighborhood. Mama's out, I'll tell you, doing all kinds of things here. So game night is Friday, and my family will have leftovers, but I think I might end up doing the sliders for the game night as well. I haven't decided yet, but anyway, so I'll just write leftovers for them. All right, there is the menu for the week. Well, I guess you know what time it is. He's so silly. Y'all, today's grocery haul was $361. And listen, you're hearing the symphony of mowers. It is the weekend, and so everybody's out mowing the yard, making our neighborhood look pretty. All right, so we are going to start off with our produce. I have a Caesar salad here for the pizza lasagna. We're a 2-bunch family of bananas now. The kids have started eating them a lot more, so I wanted to get 2 of them. Got some potatoes. We've got 2 containers of blueberries. Y'all, I have been on a blueberry kick. They're really good for you, so it's a good thing. Picked up 4 lemons. I think we need some for a recipe, but also for Joey's lemon meringue pie that I'll be making tomorrow. I'm going to really hope to record that recipe. Y'all, I know I ordered 2 of these. Oh gosh, do I have to look on my order again? All right, well anyway, we have 1 of them at least. This will be for the Caesar salad, but I was going to roast tomatoes too with our dinner tonight, but whatever. Also picked up 2 onions just for cooking with, and then a bunch of Roma tomatoes there. Picked up some broccoli to roast tonight, and then y'all know we love our little butter lettuce here for salads and sandwiches. And I'm also going to use this for the chicken salad sandwich for book club. Y'all, these strawberries look like they need to be eaten last week. They don't look great, so we'll make sure we get those eaten in the next couple of days. Roasting some baby carrots tonight for dinner. The corn is with Joey's birthday dinner. And let's go up here. Cinnamon rolls, y'all. My kids love cinnamon rolls, so I just picked up 1 of those. Sure, I'd love to make them homemade, but am I going to right now? No. Got too much stuff going on. That's okay. Picked up some olive oil. Y'all, I cannot wait for our back to school stock up, because this kind of stuff is just like, you don't have to worry about it every week. You know, just a little excited. All right, picked up the mild guacamole. I use that to spread on like as a avocado toast, but I guess it's guacamole toast. It's delicious, delicious. And then we have game night and we have book club. So picked up some spirits back there. Coming down here, y'all, I've been craving something. Let me tell you what I've been craving. These Sola bagels, like I like sweet bagels with cream cheese, but I have been craving a everything bagel. Everything bagel, and some cheese, ham, and egg on there. Like for some reason, I don't know why that sounds so good to me. So I had to get those. And I thought I'd share it with you. All right, so for the lamb sliders and for the chicken salad sandwiches, I've got these two King's Hawaiian, the butter rolls, yum. And then I picked up some cottage cheese. I use this on some meals that I'll make. I'll get some toast or even in one of these bagels. Spread some cream cheese on, slice up some tomato on top. My mouth's watering. Picked up some garlic bread for the pizza lasagna, some lunch meat for Joey for his lunches, and then I picked up a whole lot of popcorn shrimp for our bang bang shrimp pasta. I don't know why I thought we needed this much shrimp. Let's see, that's 25 ounces and 16 ounces. They're going to turn into little shrimp, but we do a lot of leftovers. Sorry, it sounds like somebody's mowing right behind me. Oh, they pretty much are. And then some mild Italian sausage. That is for our pizza lasagna pizza, whatever. Also picked up the holy grail of sola bread here. I just ate my last pieces today, so yay. And then here is the ground lamb for those sliders for Joey. And then, of course, we get our usual ham lunch meat. All right, y'all are going to have to trust the chicken. $14.23 for 5.33 pounds. So this is for the yogurt chicken tonight. And what I'll do, because I'm actually going to make it in the pan, is I will cut the chicken breast in half. And I may freeze some of them, or I just may make a lot of chicken. I haven't decided yet. And then we have some sliced mozzarella for Joey's sandwiches, some mozzarella blend. Y'all, I do love to grate my own cheese or shred my own cheese, whatever. But this was on sale one week. It's so good. So good. So I got 2 packs of these for the pizza lasagna. Picked up some real bacon pieces for the Caesar salad. And then back here, I like this 0 sugar Ready Whip. I'll add it to my coffee. And then picked up some mayo. I just wanted to make sure we had some for the bang bang shrimp. And some strawberry cake mix Ellie asked for. She made these strawberry cookies out of strawberry cake mix. And apparently everybody went bonker wonkers over it. Well, we have lemon cake mix that we need to use up in the market. She's like, I want to make a lemon strawberry cookie and like have them not mixed all the way together, but like half and half, but in one cookie. This girl, she loves to bake. She loves to bake. Then we have our Clear Americans for the week here. Coming down here, y'all. Okay, somebody asked me about this and they said, does it taste rubbery? Are there a lot of fatty pieces? This Tyson chicken, because listen, I've done the rotisserie chicken. I've done all kinds of frozen chicken. I've done the chicken because it's just a great source of protein and it's so much easier when it's just done for you. I like the Tyson because it doesn't have any hormones or steroids, but I told whoever messaged me, I said, because she said, is there like fatty pieces in it? There was only one time where I ate a bite and I was like, ooh, nope. It was just like a little fatty. These taste so good. It's the closest thing to just like grilling up a chicken breast that I've found. So I do highly recommend these. They're $8 and some cents a bag, which honestly isn't that far off from 22 ounces of, you know, uncooked chicken breast. So definitely convenience there. All right, I picked up a box of linguine. That's for the bang bang shrimp. Y'all, it's a miracle. Hallelujah. 4 packs of my fettuccine. I love that stuff. And then coming down here, picked up some Nellie's eggs because we just been eating eggs. We've been doing a little baking. We just make sure that we have enough eggs. And also for Joey's lemon meringue pie, got to have the eggs. We ran out of these collagen slims a few days ago. Grizzly's been sad ever since. No, I'm just kidding. He's been okay. So he'll be really excited that we got more of those. Don't worry, Kodiak still has his soup bones. No worries. And back here, for those chicken salad sliders, y'all, this is what I use. And I spread it on the bread kind of like mayonnaise. Then I put the lettuce and the chicken salad. It is phenomenal. Delicious. All right, picked up just a couple of pasta sauces here. That's tomato sauce, pasta sauce for our lasagna, and as well as black olives and mushrooms for the pizza lasagna. Basically, the pizza lasagna has toppings like a regular pizza would have. It's just inside of the lasagna, if that makes sense. All right. Then we have our sweet chili sauce for our bang bang shrimp. Back there, we had to get Jay some milk. I'm telling y'all, the milk prices. Are we done going up now? Are we done? We done? Because I remember when these were like $3. Yeah. Moving on, we've got orange juice next to that. And I've got ricotta cheese for that lasagna. And then the whole Greek yogurt is for the yogurt chicken. Coming down here, y'all, I was out of black pepper, so I can put it in my little container that I got from Temu, if you know what I'm saying. Most of y'all probably know the container I use. Anyway, I was out of these, picked up some more prenatal vitamins. They're delicious, and I'm really excited about it. Y'all, anybody know what this is for? I've talked about it. It is for the toilet paper, aka Charmin chandelier. Okay, so I want to, well, actually, Joey was the one, so just intelligent. I mean, he's so smart, thank goodness. And he was like, well, because we were looking for globes for this, and they're super expensive, and then you don't know if they're gonna fit, whatever. And he's like, why don't you just spray paint them black? And I thought, wow, that's a great idea. And then I thought, on top of that, what if I did some stencil work with like gold metallic paint? Y'all, we're gonna have a moment. I think it's gonna be really good. But anyway, I have to spray paint those first nonetheless. So I do have some, but I don't think I have enough to do both chandeliers because we also have a Charmin chandelier in the foyer. Okay, moving on. Picked up some Shea Moisture for Ellie for her beautiful curls. And then the kids were literally out of snacks. So I was like, just pick up some snack stuff. So some Chex Mix, tortilla chips. They like having chips and salsa, some barbecue chips, some pretzels. And then we got some puffs back here. Because this lady here, right before, so obviously it's not fall yet, but like a month before fall happens, my allergies get really bad, and I don't know why. It's not so much fun, but I wanted to stock up on some tissues. So, you know what I just realized? I did not pick up any toilet paper or paper towels. You would think because this order was $361 it'd be included, but I guess not, huh? Y'all, I can't stand these grocery prices, but we're going to keep it positive around here. I think I got everything on the table. I think I did. Are you a good boy or what? Sweetness. There's the hubster behind me. He's getting ready to level out some shelves. So I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to organize some of these shelves. All right, y'all. So I'm just going to pull things forward, but everything else gets pulled up. Uh-oh, one jar of capers left. So what am I going to do? Same thing with the garlic paste. And then here, see, this is ginger, but it's lined up with the basil. So I want to make sure that everything's lined up appropriately. Sun-dried tomatoes don't go on the shelf. It just looks so much better even when you just spend a few minutes in here getting this organized. Y'all, I don't know what happened to the cumin, but we've accumulated a lot of cumin. Did you like that, babe? I'll tell you what, she's just a whippersnapper. I don't know. Nope, there's another thing of cumin. And then we have spices back here that we don't use as much, but I want to bring those forward. Sorry, I'm trying to look through the camera as I'm doing this, and it's not easy. Poultry seasoning. And what's that? Whole allspice. Okay. Ooh, we got enough cayenne pepper, too. Ground cinnamon. I really do normally keep a good amount of ground cinnamon. Y'all, we do not really care for cilantro in our family, but I was making white chicken chili seasoning, or white chili. I guess you could use whatever protein. and it calls for dried cilantro, and I ended up ordering so many containers of it and didn't use all of it. So maybe I should make some more of that, of those packets, and then maybe bring it to school or something and give them to the teachers. Oh my, honey, crushed red pepper. We are good for, you know why I buy a lot of these is because when I do my avocado toast, I love to do everything but the bagel seasoning, and then I'll put some of these crushed red pepper. So here's Italian. Okay. Yeah. All right. I think I'm just going to put y'all down so you don't have to get nauseous from me moving everything around. And I'm just going to speed it up while we organize in here. All right, Joey got that really nice and level, so it looks a lot better because I could tell, I mean, you know, I could just tell that wasn't good, but now it looks perfect. Thanks. You're welcome. I mean, you know, when a can falls off a shelf and it hurts your toe, we don't have to call any tow trucks.
There you go, another one, back to back.
I know.
Good job.
Dad jokes. I'm just kidding. Well, we got this. Aisle 1 is complete. Joey's moving the serving dishes on top. That's really a nice space to have to kind of make room for everything else. Babe, in that bag on the floor, that's wrapping paper. That's the one, if we could find a spot in the closet, would be awesome. All right, so instead of putting the wrapping paper in the closet, Joey said, let's just slide it under a shelf. Now you don't even see it. Perfect, easy. Between the snacks and this kind of stuff, like the little baggies and tin foil and plastic wrap, this is what we usually have such a large amount of, and it's amazing how it's dwindled down. We do have a lot of parchment paper, I have to say. And I've really just started getting into using parchment paper. I use tin foil first and then parchment paper on top. It does really work well, and it's less cleanup. Well, we're over here where I keep a lot of my baking accessories and like cookie cutters and that kind of thing. And things just got out of place, y'all. And it's nice to have, you know, like the drawers and stuff to keep things organized. I have so many cookie cutters. Oh, here comes Gypsy. Hi, honey. These are nice plates. These are Christmas cookie cutters from my mama. And then I have my like candy molds too. And that goes up here. Oh, and then pastry bags. Y'all, I use these all the time. In fact, there was 12 in here. I only probably have a couple left, so I need to get more of those. I think this is more. There we go. All right. It hasn't taken that long to get this stuff done. It's just, y'all, things have been so busy, you know, and then being gone on vacation and stuff. So it's just really nice to be able to organize. Just take a few minutes to organize. Oh, this is a mess. All these cake tips. And then this is the thing I got from Temu. I've not used it yet, but it's to punch holes in cupcakes so you can fill them, because I do that often with my cupcakes. Actually, I'm going to try to stick these in the drawer. These are from Temu as well. They're cupcake they call them liners, but they're like cardboard. They're hard and they come with lids. So like you can do individually wrapped ones. So that's really cool. All right, these plates don't go up here. What's this? Oh, these are all gift bags. I like to keep my gift bags in the closet, y'all. I always keep I almost always keep gift bags. This may look a little crazy in here, but it's actually pretty organized because I know where everything is. So plates and napkins, ribbons, streamers, gift bags go over here, you know, and it's like, could that be better organized? Of course it could. But you know what? I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing all right. Things have been organized, pulled forward. It looks so much better in here. It might be hard to tell on camera, but we really did, you know, try to get it as straightened up as we could so that we will be prepared for our back to school haul. We definitely still have products that are, I mean, there's things that we need to use up, but it's just that we don't have to stock up on them as much. Like, again, with the corn, the corn and the green beans. I don't know. We just went a little crazy on that this year, I suppose. But anyway, so I'm really happy with the way that this turned out. Ah, feels good to be organized. Now I just have to vacuum in here. Can y'all believe I ended in the market and I'd never closed my video? And now here I am. It's like almost 11 o'clock at night and I was like, did I ever close my video out and say bye to my people, my folks? I surely did not, and I do apologize. So I want to thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have a fabulous, fabulous night. Bye, guys. Mwah.